Of course, Tom's shoes are made in Italy. Might have made in China. But they are dry rider and they are very good. I waterproofed them before coming on the trip and it worked extremely well. Now, isn't this lovely? Whoops. Yeah. There's been quite a bit of damage up here, especially the Gillies where we had our journey, but the other range, and I just honestly can't think what it's called. It's had a lot of damage and trees down, etc., etc. And the cyclone, I can't think of its name. Was it Jasper? I can't think of its name. It did quite a bit of damage road-wise. Just going to take you for a walk to see the Curtin Tree Fig. Fortunately, there's no buses here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Curtin Fig near Yungaburra. We're going to be quick here because there is a hell of a scud of rain coming over the hill. The Curtin Fig. Slippery walkway, so be careful if you're old farts like us. Oh look, they put matting down so we don't slip. Isn't that nice of them? So a nice little rainforest. This is what the whole of the tablelands looked like before man turned up. Well, white man. And we levelled it for cattle and farming. A cassowary, you say?
We'll be fortunate enough to spot a cassowary.
Well, I don't want to spot a cassowary because if...
He can kill you if he's cranky.
Yes, if he's cranky, he'll kill you. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Curtin Fig. Doesn't look much on camera, does it? Go stand over there, darling, and get a perspective of size. It's a big hua. It is a bit eerie. I'd suggest...
In the night.
Yes, I suggest at dusk, if you walked in here, you'd possibly want to be wearing an adult diaper because it'd look pretty scary. Although I'm wearing one now, it doesn't matter. What? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I took it off before I ride because it feels funny when you're riding, you're sitting on it. I wonder how old it is. That palms, yeah.
Well, they're rocks. Oh no, they're little rocks.
There's rocks and there's palms that they've cut off. They don't want to be covering the tree up. There you go, the Curtin Fig. Oh geez, oh geez. Okay, I'll edit bits out of that because it's been way too long, but there we go.
So that was the Curtin Fig. I think I called it the Curtin Tree Fig. Sorry about that earlier. Oh, I think there's a dead wallaby here. So we'll just do a little round trip as we head our way back home. And hopefully beat the rain. We're going to go past a place called the Gallows, and the Gallows is a lovely place. Well, I don't think I've ever, or maybe I have, many years ago, before I was diagnosed, when we were up here having our little time, we had the trike. I think I've mentioned in the past we've had a trike, and Tom kept it very shiny, the wheels, the chrome, all beautiful and shiny. And we came up here on our trike and we went to the Gallows. The Gallows is you can eat, you can buy chocolate. They make chocolate there. They have a little, it's a dairy, and you know they have a platform where you can go and watch all the cows being milked if you like to watch that sort of thing. And then you come into the cafe area and they sell ice cream and chocolate and souvenirs and things like that. It's quite nice. But years ago we came in for the very first time on our trike, and they had a turkey. I'll never forget this, and if Tom can find the footage, because we do have some, if he can find it, he will put it on. But the turkey took a liking to the trike and became quite amorous. It could see itself, I guess, in the wheels, the chrome. It was all shiny. He was attracted to all the shininess of the wheels. It was really, really funny because he was just parading and all the feathers were coming out. It was similar to how a peacock would be. It was so funny. We went inside and said, "Oh look, I think your turkey is attracted to the trike." It was quite amorous at the side of the trike, and it just wouldn't leave it alone, and we felt bad when we left because he'd fallen in love with it. There we go, cheese, that's right, they do cheese as well at the Gallo, Dairyland cheese and chocolate. So we're not going into the store because then I'd want to buy chocolate and ice cream, and I'm trying to stay away from that. But that's it in there. If you're ever up this way, do come in and treat yourself. I think Mr. Turkey's long gone, but I don't think he was the Christmas turkey. I think he was just part of the farm animals, you might say. I don't think he was lined up to be executed. Honestly, this clunking that goes on with my trike. Apparently others do it as well. Look, I've put on the wrong blinker. Big irrigation system. Of course there's sugar cane up here as well. So we're heading back home, and we hope that we don't get wet, but at least if we do, it's on the way home. We don't have to make any more stops. I'm actually going to go home and watch the series on Netflix that was on the ABC. I'm up to the last part now of the Ghost Train episode back in 1979, and it actually happened on my birthday, the 9th of June, and it's awful to watch because now we know that it was arson. Tragic. And 7 people died, and unfortunately 6 of those were children, and also very sadly an adult, and a lady lost her husband and 2 little boys. So I've been watching that, and it's made me cranky that we have corrupt policemen in this country. I can't see any about, but there's some beautiful boulders up here. They're a lovely bird. We actually have some down hanging around the cane fields down at Lawrence near home, but there's quite a lot of them up here, but I can't spot any today. actually going home a different way to what we came. We're not going through Atherton. There's a waterfall way over there. You probably can't pick it up coming down from the mountains. You probably can't pick it up on camera. So much to see up here. So many little places. There's a lovely place that we'll go to because they sell the best bee sting. Never had bee sting, it's beautiful. Malanda Bakery. When I was sewing a lot, I'd go over to a place at Malanda that would only open on a Thursday because it was at the back of the lady's house. It sold absolutely beautiful fabrics, and I'd go over there to Malanda, and we stayed up here for about 3 months, nearly 3 years ago now. And I'd call in at that bakery and pick up the goodies, vanilla slice and bee sting and stuff like that. There goes some bikers. So we're back out on the road to Herberton. So we've just bypassed Atherton. But Malanda is another beautiful spot, another place that I'd probably wouldn't say no to if I had to live up here. Yungaburra and Malanda. Oh look, even Millamilla. But very, gosh, in the winter time, the fog that comes in. It's definitely a beautiful part of Queensland. There's a bat hospital in there somewhere. Obviously, it's where all the people take the injured bats. I haven't seen a bat while I've been up here. I don't know what Tom's trying to do. He's trying to tell me something. I think he was considering if he should go somewhere else.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was pointing at Carrington Falls, but you can't see it with this wide-angle camera.
Now popping up the Herberton Range. Will we beat this rain home? Fortunately, it's only a little range. Nothing like the Gillies. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Yes, I'm going to be nice and wet when I get back. This looks heavy. Oh dear. Well folks, I hope you've enjoyed the scenery and our little tour around. Of course there will be more. We've got lots of other places to visit. As I said, Malanda, Ravenshoe, Tolga, Millamilla. Hopefully we'll get around to most of them. And thank you for tuning in. We do enjoy bringing you where we are at and what we're doing. We don't take it seriously. As you can see, we make lots of errors. But we just like showing off a little bit of where we're going, what we're doing. and the countryside for people that don't have the opportunity to come to these places. It's always nice to at least watch them on a big screen maybe. I'm fogging up. No, it's eased off. I might be safe. It's actually the private school I was talking about earlier.
Chaps, we just got back from that ride and it's coming down again. We got a few showers along the way. We were very lucky that we didn't get drenched on, because it was just lighter than this when we drove in, but look at it. And we also mentioned, I think Wendy mentioned about Possum bringing home avocados from his work. Oh, there you go. Possum's the son-in-law. His name's Alex, but we call him Possum. And a long story to that, and we'll tell you one day. But, yeah, this is the sort of thing he brings home on a regular basis. So avocados, smashed avocado toast of a morning is very popular here. So we'll go and try and edit this lot together and see what sort of mess we can come up with for you guys. Cheers. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the next day after our little ride over to Atherton and Yungaburra, and unfortunately the rain has persisted all night and hasn't stopped. We are not going to be doing any riding and filming today. The poor old Riker's going to stay there, still wet from yesterday's ride and the rain overnight. Should fill those holes up there in that driveway, shouldn't we? So it's Good Friday, Easter weekend. I hope you guys if you're having the day off, enjoy it, and have a lovely Easter break. And we'll hopefully try to do some filming soon if this weather breaks, but the forecast isn't that good. But thanks for watching our videos, guys. We appreciate it. And catch you up on another one should the weather get better. Let's hope.